go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies.
In the only building this franchise has ever known, we're at the home of the Texans. Welcome
Why
to
is AJ Hawk one of
NRG
your best
Stadium
dudes, bro?
in Houston.
Niggas got
everybody,
Peyton Hillis at
alongside Brock
linebacker.
Stewart, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this
Peyton
one?
Hillis
Yeah,
at
just
the
about
main
everything, Kate,
linebacker.
but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
We're just seconds away from getting this one started. And away we go from NRG Stadium. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Yeah, they got the A. They got 6 first-round picks.
So their offense out
eighth
now
is
to
their
get
first,
this game
or sixth.
started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Look, Nets.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines.
They have
of the booth,
6.
but that was not the right read. And
Yes.
you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Well, one of them
Metcalf's
is.
got it, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30.
This nigga
at the
Rico did a lot of
31.
work just to get to that first down.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Nah, I think you were just scared of getting hit stick. I understand it though. I understand the thing. Yeah. Who the hell is Igor Didman? Yeah. Oh, well, that's...
They'll try and throw it here. Throw complete to Williams.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's
he's
a
short
guard.
the first after a mile
Yeah, that's
gain.
what I drafted.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down,
He's
especially
right there.
when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Rico, you might have to click off him. Because I don't, you know how they...
Here's 2nd and 5. And he just
No!
got it away before they hit,
I
but the
had
pass winds
this
up
nigga
incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get
Bro,
open along
this
the
nigga
route. And your
he had to
quarterback
step
enough
on
time to
Night
find
Train.
and
He
hit them
had
with
him
the
step
throw.
because he literally tried to
Time
press him off the
doesn't hold
line.
up,
That nigga beat him off the line.
incompletions follow.
I had the deep ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have
Yes,
3rd down
that's what he
here.
just took. Okay, he's shading inside, so I should have that zig right there.
Back to throw.
And I do.
Complete beyond the marker.
Motherfucker.
It's a pickup of
Why do you have
11.
him?
And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
I tried to run head
It's
on
a
it.
gain
at
of
him with
19
Derrick
on the
Henry.
play.
Derrick Henry got 99
And the
trucking.
Falcons will have a first.
Wait.
Looking for a throw here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. That one doesn't
Why did the
find its
pass
man.
go
Incomplete.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Well, you just want to be a fucking rebel at the draft, huh?
Here he is
Oh my
on
God,
3rd
that's
and
a bad.
long. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted.
That shit lag. That's not even what I wanted to throw. Shit lag.
So the first drive of the game ends not in point spot,
I had the
but
corner
in
route going to fucking
INT.
Sam
And
Water.
I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on
He
script.
called him a dog because he shot 28% from the 30. It was just funny how that shit
The
correlated.
Texans set up
Nigga said
nicely
he shot
as
28%
they come
for the
up to the
3.
line,
He
first
shot
and 10.
28% for the 3. This nigga said, yeah, he a dog.
They
Called
run
him
it
a
with
dog 'cause he
Saquon
shot
Barkley.
28% for the 3.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Interesting. So,
Throwing
Rico,
here, Allen.
I'm going to ask you something. And I just want to,
It's
but I want to see if you
Saquon
see it
Barkley.
first.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to
Something that,
worry about third down at all.
something that changed from last game to this game. No, on your defense.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Allen looking to throw.
Yeah, the corner, my boy.
Setting up the screen.
Where his ability go?
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 16 yards on the play.
Ariston,
And the
his ability
Texans
go.
are going to have a first down.
Did you move him to a different position? And that turns it
So
off.
through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there.
Yeah.
Hopefully no
because he
shortage
didn't have
of
it last
excitement
game.
coming up in the second. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate
When you do
Team
insert and
after
shift,
this.
that turns their ability off.
Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession.
He doesn't have his ability
They're
no
looking
more.
at yet
He had a
another
superstar.
first
He had a
and
whole
10
X
on this
factor before.
drive.
You don't got nothing now. You only got 2 X.
Now
Yes,
Allen.
Rico. You only have 2 X.
Forced out to his right.
Oh, okay.
Barkley's got it.
And we're
He's
just
in.
niggas just getting
Touchdown.
killed by Saquon Barkley.
The Texans get the game's first points here in the second.
Okay, buddy.
Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kicking
Probably
team all ready for the Texans, and
Probably
forward
turned
they
his back
run to
home
send it
without even
away.
realizing it.
This return starts at the 5.
Yeah,
And
I'm
the
not
return
running
sets
towards
them
that
up
ball.
just
Adam,
beyond their own 20.
Walk out of here.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And that's
Oh
good
my God.
yardage with a new set of downs.
I hate that Michael pass. That
That's
Michael
certainly a
Parsons is
spot
that
where you could be
bad.
more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
He's on the move. Finds Laporta.
I'll take
And he'll
that.
get this through
Nothing.
midfield and
Gone.
starts pushing into Texans territory.
I had 3 niggas on the line chasing me. I was just looking for something I could just dump off.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Falcons in possession.
Colin Murray Boyles. What the fuck?
Second and 3 now.
That's who the Raptors just took.
From the 47.
Oh, I forgot you were using it. I'm trying to throw it behind you.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
You gonna run the zig, right?
They'll throw it.
I was just asking. You can stay there.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
What? Was
So
that
they opted
supposed
the
to be
shorter
covered?
pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production
I
meetings,
think literally on
nothing
defense,
comes
we're going to
easy.
have to
No
watch
easy
the running back.
completions from
If you
shots
notice,
down
he
the
did
field
not pass
to
to
those
his wide
checkdowns to the
receiver
running
at
back.
all that
Wanted
last
to make
drive.
this
It was literally
offense
just gave the ball to
earn
Saquon every fucking
He
play.
just did.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it to his running back.
Yeah, he tried to run from it. He thought I was going to run the ball.
Touchdown! The Falcons earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. No return here.
He
This
could have
kick's
just
gonna wind
literally
up as a
sat
touchdown.
still. He would have took a knee.
First and 10
Nah,
now
they
from
got
the
sick on
30.
that running back though. But yeah, spread them out. Play the outside, force him back in.
Allen to throw.
You see what I'm talking about, Rico?
Connection. It's incomplete.
That is
Like, he's only
epitome for
throwing
this
at the
offense,
Saquon.
short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
And
No dice on that prior
he's
pass.
putting him
Here's
on like a
second
little
down.
like ghost route. Yeah, it's a Texas ghost route.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's intercepted near the
I don't know how I
sideline.
got that pick.
And the Falcons are going to take over after the interception.
That's a
I don't know
bro,
what to be
Rico.
impressed
That's
by
a
most,
golden
Brock.
ticket.
How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep.
That wide receiver he
Or
got,
how
that is a
effortless the
99
cover
golden
man
ticket.
made
He's
it look to get
6'7",
that far
bro.
down there and haul in the
This
interception.
nigga just dived and
just
sprayed
marveled
and he
at
grabbed my
both of them.
leg.
You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Damn,
It's a gain of
right?
3 for him.
After the
That
play.
brings up second and 7. From the 37. He puts some power on a deep one left. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
I hope he stays inside so I can throw that corner route. Oh, Rico, go Jameson. He's on the corner route.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Toward the sideline.
Why? Why didn't he have to do that?
They managed 22 on the rip and a first
Like,
down.
what, bro?
That's what we call situational football. You spend all
The
week
fa- it's the
working
fact
on your
that he
nickel
held
passing
on to
game
the ball.
package to take
Keep
advantage
it
of third
fucking
downs
relaxed.
just like that.
Pass play on 1st and 10.
Fucking turtle beaches
This
are
one
a curse,
falls
bro.
incomplete.
Smacking the fuck out of that.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Throwing it again on 2nd down.
No!
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
What?
Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Stay there, Huey. Stay there.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's like
Timeout
so you
called
do
by
you was
Atlanta.
working with
That's
you
gonna
were
be in
just
seconds.
you were just doing the best what you was working
And
with.
they
All
still
right,
have one
copy.
in their pocket for what's
I ain't gonna lie.
left of
His
this
hair,
half.
his hairline was just fucked. His hairline was just fucked. He's watching the corner. Yeah, he's watching that. All right, Rico, run a drag. They're both on safeties.
Working inside the red zone.
Got you.
It's taken
Be
in
careful
by
for that
Williams.
sticks.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first.
The Supreme
2 left to work
Scaldy.
with before halftime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the
Nigga
chains.
said,
There wasn't a whole
nigga
lot
said he's so
not to
Supreme
like
that shit got a
about that
red
amazing
dot.
play.
Nigga said this nigga got the
offense in
red
position
dot.
Now it's 1st and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead just before
but I still got 99
halftime.
throw power and shit.
Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create
Mark
when
Williams just
things
got
break
traded to the
down.
Suns.
And that's big time to get a touchdown out
Mark
of it
Williams
as well.
just got traded to the Suns for the 29th pick in the draft. Mark
Now
Williams just
Tucker
got
on
traded
hand
to
with
the
the
Suns
kickoff.
for the 29th pick in the draft.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Well, it says the Rockets
Only
have
half a
come
minute
on,
to
which
go
is
in our
going,
half.
which
Let's
is
see how
going
they
to the
begin the
Suns.
drive.
So the Suns got come on. The
Throwing
Suns
now
got
on
the
first
Suns
down,
got come
Allen.
on. They have come on,
He's
and they
trying
have
to go
that
deep
nigga.
again.
Yes, they have both. I
And
got it.
He got it. Interception.
Give me a block. Give me a block, Reek. Give me a block, Reek.
And
You
the Falcons
fucker! You
get the
fucked it!
football back with
But
minimal time to go
come
in our
on.
half.
The Suns got come on
That's it
and
right
Mark
there.
Williams.
That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The
They're just
Falcons
running-
in good
they're
field
running tight
position
end
here
attack.
as they start out 1st and 10.
It oversaw. It only works when they call the same
Airing
play.
it out to start this drive. Completed over the
Be careful
middle.
with his stick. Be careful.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
We traded to get that pick.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
No.
And he will score.
Come on, Rick.
Touchdown,
Stop acting
Atlanta.
like I'm like that. I really like that,
Falcons will
nigga.
add to their lead at the end of the half.
I really like that.
It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. They were
I
throwing
threw-
for
I
it
threw-
there,
that
and
was a
they didn't
ball,
care who
nigga.
knew about
That
it,
was a
Brock.
ball.
And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop
Touchdown,
them either.
Sam Laporta.
There's something
Look
about
at
an
the toe
empty
tag.
formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages
Oh,
they can play.
I am.
Exposed him.
I am.
That one splits the uprights.
You see the wide
And the
receivers I got?
Falcons
Jameson
double their
Williams.
lead to 14. Well, Brock Barn, the
Oh,
touchback.
Rico, you haven't
This
seen my
kickoff
defense.
should run
You
out the
haven't seen my
half, so
defense.
better make that return good
Oh,
as it's away.
hell yeah. Why, if you
And
can't
no
beat him,
return
join
as
him,
this
nigga.
bounces through the end zone.
I'm trying to
for a
tell you.
touchback.
Why, hey, why should I get my friend
All right, this is going to be
appreciation
the
shit
play that
maxed
takes
out?
us to halftime.
I'll get that shit maxed out. I'm getting that free safety. I see it. This nigga put Saquon Barkley on a go ball.
One final shot before halftime. He's trying another one deep. Oh, brother.
Give me
it's
that.
Another interception. And the Falcons intercept
You not
the
gonna,
final
I ain't
foot of
gonna
the
lie,
end
bro.
zone, and
I ain't gonna lie.
that is
You're
how
not
our
gonna beat
first
that
half's
nigga on a
gonna
deep ball,
end.
bro. That nigga got 99 speed. You're not beating him on a deep ball.
So we
Like,
finished
you're
two
not gonna
quarters.
burn
A
him.
couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here
Man,
with you.
man,
as we get back
you gotta
and see
go
what the
to the
second
revenue.
half has in store for us.
I ain't gonna cap. So I ain't gonna cap. The Suns center lineup, okay. They got
Now
Kaman and they got
Tucker
Mark
on to handle
Williams.
the
They got
kickoff.
2 good centers right now.
And we'll have to wait at least a few
here-
moments
here we
longer
go.
for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
This nigga George is about to catch the meanest stray right now. I could just hear it coming.
First and 10 now from the 30.
No, fuck you not. Keep him back though.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Yeah, K-Shot, you
Dalton
hear him?
Kincaid, the intended target.
He's trying to give
So it's
he's
second
trying to
down
give
coming
George the
up.
meanest stray of a
And
lifetime.
this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect
Rico,
right side.
why
It's
you
incomplete.
steal my? You was about to try to steal
First
my
time
shit.
this game, they've looked to him. So they're
I
left facing
clicked on
third
it and I
and
saw it was blue. I was like, this
I
nigga
think
clicked.
if you look up in
Wow.
phase in the defensive
I
encyclopedia,
was trying to go for my
that
4-piece.
is a
Nigga tried to steal my
picture-perfect
shit.
form of it. He was
Get your
all
own,
over him in
nigga.
coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
I feel like this ball
Allen
going
on
to
third
Saquon right
down.
here.
On the move, headed right. It's tipped away and it's going to
Or
hit
he
the
not throwing
ground
the ball at all.
incomplete.
Okay.
Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth
You
down.
want that 11.
Well, the pressure,
Kick,
boy, that
kick,
sped that whole
kick.
play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes.
That's
a
not a
hurried
fumble?
throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't
He
until
didn't throw the
after
ball.
they
The shit got
almost brought him
smacked
down
out of his
behind the line
hand.
for a sack.
That's a fumble.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Slide out more left, Sweep.
They are going for it. Allen.
I can't.
Jones working the
What?
sideline, complete. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs. Brock may pick
DK,
up
you
the
should've
first
knocked that
instead.
ball
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49.
Come, let me show you
Nice
what we
spot
can do
here
for you.
the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And he'll pick up
My
enough to
brother
move the
Black is great.
chains.
I know he gonna.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has
Your
that
baby mama-
filed
your
away
baby
the
mama
next
okay with
time
that?
He really needs to pick up a few yards.
Your baby mama okay with that though?
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock.
I
From the
guess
43.
I guess that means you ain't tell her. I guess that means you ain't tell her.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here.
I'm like you ain't bringing her to the crib to cut your hair.
Give him around 6.
It's
That's gonna
horrible. I
make
know
it
you
2nd
ain't bringing her
and
to the
4.
crib to cut your hair.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get
Hold
runs
on.
of that length, it may
Hold
not
on.
be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do
hey,
some
the
serious
Trailblazers are
damage.
trading their pick away to the Memphis Grizzlies.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. They rip
Whoever
off a
they
big
just drafted
chunk
is
of
going to
field,
make the
and it sets him up with first and goal.
Cedric,
You want to become
Cedric
quarterback's
Powell.
best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into
Some
some
nigga from
yards
Washington
after
State. He's
catch,
a wing.
and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Good. You gotta slide him here.
You're gonna run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a
Well, I know I
loss.
beat you too because it's my play.
Working quickly here.
The Blazers are trading that to that nigga. Watch the corner route. To the Memphis Grizzlies.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. Has it down close.
I thought he was gonna throw the corner
Touchdown,
route.
Houston. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their
I'll
defense
tell you when
to
you
give them
start
a chance
smacking
to
in my head.
overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can
I don't know,
feel
it doesn't say
here
the full
in the
details
booth,
of it
but you're
yet.
right.
It just says
It's now to
sending
the
that nigga
defense
there.
to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle.
Facts.
And the
We
Texans
hey,
cut the lead in half.
we
It's
shook
down to
up
7.
shook up our team 2 days after the season ended. What the fuck?
And just like that, we're back to a
Nigga, they
one-possession
don't
ball
have
game
one.
as the kickoff
We got
is
the
away.
we got the 28. They have none.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive started
And that's
from
the funny
30.
thing. We made it further than this. Jerry got you something. Ooh boy, he in Houston right now. Actually.
They'll get this drive
H-Town.
started. First and 10.
Oh. H-Town down. H-Town down.
Trying to throw here.
Yo
out
said
of
you
the
get your
gun.
Rockets jersey yet.
That one's cut
Yeah,
on
he
the left
said that you
sideline.
get your Rockets jersey
Big
yet.
play that's him 17 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Nigga said you let. Nigga said
Great
you
start
left
to
it by the rim.
drive,
I
and
had
up
to
in the
dunk
neighborhood
it.
of midfield after just one play. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every
And two is
defensive
more-
guy, they
two is
watch
more
tape in
than the
their own
damn
ways.
Nets.
The linebackers,
Two
they're a little
is
bit
more
like
than the
quarterbacks.
Nets.
They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Second and 13. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he
Yo
drives
said
this
my team is
across
LeBron,
midfield
so now
and
you
down
don't
into
got more
enemy
rings than
territory.
me.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a
Yo,
receiver,
he said my team is
especially on
LeBron,
a
so now
drag
you don't.
route. When he sees
Yo
zone
said
coverage
my
like
team
that,
is
just settle
LeBron,
down,
so now you
find the
don't got
soft
more
spot,
rings than me.
give your quarterback a chance.
Rico, you gonna run that go ball?
Shotgun now on third down. Throwing deep for the end zone.
No!
Big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch
that's
on
what I
our
was
final
thinking.
play of the third quarter.
Fuck! It was there. Heavy as you. Heavy as you. Under jiggle snaps.
Offense still staying out after
Yo
the
said the last
incompletion.
time
They're
I
going to
spoke to
try
him,
on
he was
fourth.
changing his name to Jamal Brown.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker.
Give me a block! Give me a block!
They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh,
You can't
baby,
beat
what
her,
a
it's
call to go
funny.
for it on fourth.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after
You
the
can't
catch.
handle
the way
my
he took
mother.
the completion and made so much more out of it by
Are you
adding
about
all
to
the extra
cry?
yardage.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Shotgun handoff to Johnson.
It is.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad
Come
play
on,
by
now,
any
that's you.
means.
He said that's
There's
fucking
room for
Thunder Man
more.
talking.
They know
Second
Giannis
down
got
now,
one, too.
7 to go.
Giannis got one.
Here's Johnson again. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first.
Look,
They still have 2
look.
to work with in this final quarter.
What?
Third and just 2 to go. Back to throw it.
Go, Rico. Go,
Complete
go,
beyond
go.
the marker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
Yeah. But we can't. We
That's a gain
can't
of
turn this one
13,
down.
and it
This
sets
one's
him
hit
up with first and goal.
We can't turn this one down to 25, nigga.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But
if you want to be strategically honest, ever since leaving the Warriors, KD hasn't made it past the second round.
For that play that led to the score.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Are you fucking dumb? I said since leaving the fucking Warriors, you haven't made it past the second round. What you
haven't?
haven't?
Zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
And I dare you to say I'm fucking lying.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it.
I will also say the Jays did bring the championship to the team that drafted them.
Downfield. He's got it inside the 10.
I think. Yes, accept it, yes, no, it don't count. You didn't get him, nigga, you didn't get him.
Offense now left to think of their
over the
next
top that shit and move him back a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, he got him that time.
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty.
He finally got him,
we
he
got
tried
second
him like
and
4
15.
times.
Back now, pressure on its way. Chased out to his right. Made the throw.
This nigga stiff-armed him and it got tackled by the same guy.
Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. So now
Nolan got stiff-armed and got back up and still went to go grab him.
Here he is to throw.
Yo said you got whipped into a different jersey.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Oh.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep. He's got it inside the 25.
It was because like we're in front of him. We're in front of him to make sure he can't outrun us. He just throws a jump ball up and behind him. Yeah, like they're tall and they're jumping behind.
2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down.
Wait, I didn't hear what he said. What
From
was
the
that?
red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he'll push this upfield and earn that.
Wait. We're talking about 2014, 2015?
The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Oh, when they blew the 3-1 lead. When they blew the 3-1 lead.
End zone, touchdown. I hope nobody left early, bro.
That's when they blew the 3-1 lead. Yeah.
Made the right read on the RPO.
But if you're talking about the season before, KD was hurt. It was Westbrook that was hurt. Westbrook got injured. It was Westbrook.
Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do. And it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitation.
Oh yeah, the knee, the torn meniscus. That nigga decided to ram him and said. Nigga tried to take that nigga out during a timeout. Nigga said, yo.
Defense perhaps
nigga took the nigga knee out.
Their partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we're going to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage and the simplest path for 2 points.
He's not going for onside. He probably wasn't going to get onside anyway if you pick handstand. Because it's just going to bring out all my wide receivers. I got 99
6 points now separating our teams.
Oh, he tried to scrib it.
Coverage team.
That's why I'm running towards the kicker. Because I know the kicker ain't going to be able to pop me.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
I guess Draymond not kicking niggas in they dick.
Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Bro, the amount of times
2nd and 6
Draymond done
coming up
stepped on a
here.
nigga face, kicked the nigga neck. Nigga, he stepped on Sabonis' chest. It's
That
not.
carry gets him up to
It's
the
not, but it's
44
not
in
his
a solid
face.
game.
Face heat. Sabonis
Final
is done.
timeout called by the
He
Texans.
stepped on that. He stepped on that nigga
That's
face.
all
That
they
nigga
had,
Sabonis
so
is
the
done.
offense free to start running the clock down now.
You know, games
Nah,
that
but he
seem a little
stepped on
tougher
the
to
he
get
stepped
against
on
the
the
front.
nigga
Gosh,
chest.
this
Nah,
QB
he
just
didn't
makes
even. He didn't
routine
even step.
such
He jumped
effortless
on that
running to
nigga's
pick up a
chest.
handful on
Nigga
that design
used him
run.
as a launch pad.
The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And they jump on
It's still my
top of
ball.
it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this
That's what I'm
late in the
doing.
game.
That's what I'm doing.
Give him 11 yards.
I just needed the
Brock, and a
first
fresh set
down.
of downs.
Nigga got a lucky ass
strip.
strip.
For 1st and 10.
I'm not throwing it. I'm literally just. I'm gonna. No, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. Look at the time. I'm waiting for that 2-second difference. I'm going to run out the pocket. I'm not throwing nothing unless I see a clear
They're
one-on-one.
just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Cool. I'll take the delay of game.
Everyone was
Back
set,
me up
and
5
at the
yards.
line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Oh, look at this.
Nigga,
He's
they
setting
scared
up
of
to
that
throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Ref!
And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments
Atlanta-
a college player has
Atlanta
to make
moved-
to the
Atlanta
NFL.
moved 10 spots
In college,
back.
you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not
I
it'll
do
be
say
like
it.
this.